All right, Dad. So today we're going to talk about tire pressure.
Tire pressure.
Yeah. There's this thing that we always run into when clients come in and they think that their tire pressure should be at a different thing than we think. So tell them about that.
Well, there's a couple of things. There's people that do it on purpose. I think it kind of started back with like the Priuses, where they would do these hypermilers, people or whatever. They'd inflate their tires like 100 psi so they get better gas mileage, which I guess technically it will because you're less tires on the road, but it's definitely not safe. I still have heard a lot of people, even when I was younger, we'd have some people that would say, well, yeah, but if I put more air in my tire, I'll get better gas mileage. The problem with that is you're trading off how long, because the tire's not going to last as long if you do that.
Yeah.
So you're saying, okay, I'm going to get, I don't know, a tiny bit more gas mileage, but I'm going to spend more on tires more often. This one says 50 psi, right? That's max. It says this max load, max pressure at this load, this psi, right?
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of people come in and say they'll have their tire set at 50 psi.
Yeah.
And, well, my tire says 50 psi. If you've got the tire that belongs on the vehicle, the right size on the vehicle, you know, that needs tire evidently, actually. But
Sidetrack.
then what you're going to want to do is come in here to the door, to the placard. Sometimes they were in the gas cap also with the gas cap.
Don't see that too much.
Don't see that too much anymore. But if you come here, you see the front's 33, the rear's 33, and then the spare 60 because it's going to be one of the temporary spares.
Yeah.
And don't assume because the front's one that the back should be the same, because sometimes like it might be 40 on the front, or 45 on the back, or whatever it may be.
A lot of Europeans are like that.
It could be different. So make sure.
But go by the sticker.
Go by this sticker. So that's number one. Now, if you've got a vehicle, let's say like this vehicle. I haven't looked at it, don't know. Obviously it's up in the air, so we can't really look at that. But this vehicle has had aftermarket wheels and tires put on it. When you do something like this, then you might need to make an adjustment to your tire pressure. But you're going to need to discuss that with whoever puts the tires and wheels on it, do some research and go, where should I set this tire? You definitely are not going to want to set it, no matter what, you're not going to set it to the maximum amount that's on. I can't see that at all.
This one is, my gosh,
65,
yeah.
Right? So you're not ever going to set the tire pressure to the max of what the thing says on the side of the tire, right?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Just the biggest, for the overwhelming majority of people, go by the placard in the door and set your tire pressure to that. You're going to be good.